Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Whoa. Holy. Woof. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna give away a Rapt. Yeah. Let's get right into it. Okay. So this is a Super Step Solid. Made of all outcast blanks. Sorry, it's not outcast blanks. That was mixed up on Jonas's part. It's what am I thinking? No, it's not. It's right. Okay, forget it. It's right. Outcast blanks. A lot of stuff going on up here. Urethane glow resin. Okay, so this is the full Rapt made of urethane glow resin. And I'm going to give it away. Okay. Pretty nice, eh? Okay, so right now we have just plastic hybrid inserts in here. So that would be kind of like the stock way of getting them. And enjoyable for everyone, right? It is kind of, you know, it's daytime, I got sunlight in here and stuff, but I'm going to put the UV flashlight on it, kind of show you how it glows. So it's a glower. And, you know, there's other videos on my channel you can take a look. Like if you follow me and you follow this channel, you've probably seen this one before. Excuse me if you're hearing the lawnmower man or anything like that. I have to have the window open. It's so hot here in Canada. So the mic's probably gonna pick up some stuff outside. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna give this away. I'm gonna run this giveaway for 2 weeks on this channel. So all you gotta do is like, subscribe, and comment that you're in. Standard procedure. End of 2 weeks, I will say it's closed. And yeah, we will do the old random number generator thing. So it's it's a lotto giveaway. So before you go ahead and just, you know, put yourself in, you know, I know you're gonna say you're in anyway because it's free. It's a free Rapt, but I will have you know that this one was an experiment. It was absolutely just me wanting to see if, you know, one could be made out of all resin. Now the experiment was a success, but not because it was perfect, because it turns out that urethane resin is a bit brittle. This thing has only been like dropped accidentally on a hardwood floor, not even like concrete, like maybe a couple times. And each time it took that hit, there ended up having just these tiny little hairline cracks. So I don't know, like you're not gonna be able to tell, probably, but I will show you anyway, because I want full transparency in giving this thing away. Okay? Did you see it? No? Okay, I'll show you. But before we do that, we should do that first. Yeah, let's show you first. Okay, so one of the things that I will be giving away with it is number 15 of the aptly named Butcher Bar for modding your Rapts. You can thank Jeremy Campbell for that. Hey Jeremy, thanks. So these are basically just half-inch chunks of flat bar steel that are polished and sanded up by me, so that your Rapt plates or slider plates, you could do magnets on this too, anything that can be modified, just slides nice and easy, won't damage it, and it keeps it in place so you can take your magnets out and swap them at ease. So number 15, actually the first one that's been stamped, another idea by Jeremy because he loves them so much. But the other 14 are floating out there. 4 of them were lost to customs. I'm still convinced that they thought it was gold in the packages, so someone stole it. I don't know, but anyway, number 15. So box out of the way there, you get in the bag. Get in the bag and the box, of course. What is... Oh yeah, before before we go and open it up, I will get you a weight. Very light. So I'm putting this on here first because it maxed it out. What else can we do? We'll do this. If you put something magnetic like a slider right on a little scale like that, the magnets tend to suck it down even further and make it seem like it's heavier than it is. So I'm putting this box on to kind of buffer that. So then we'll tear that and then I'll put that on top of that. So it's light, 37 grams, and that's with plastic inserts. All right. Okay, so what else? And over there, we're going to use this to open up. So one of the other things you are going to get is your own T6 screwdriver and 2 extra screws, just in case. I haven't lost a screw yet. I've been very close, but not yet. So you'll notice when I open this up that this Rapt, and I believe if you have an Ultim Rapt from Jonas, it will have the same kind of screws. They are longer. What this is for the new brass inserts that he puts directly into the resin or the Ultim. This coincidentally was the first, as far as I know, full kind of like composite Rapt where he used those brass inserts. So this was also experimental in that way, and updating that model to make it more durable, because it used to be that your screw was going directly into that part there with no brass insert in there, right? So it was much easier to possibly strip your the body of it, right? Because if you can imagine, if you over tighten a metal screw in a composite resin Ultim plastic body, guess what's going to win? It's going to be the screw, right? So it was tedious, and it was it was too much, and so he finally figured this out and found the right brass inserts, perfected the way to put them in. These have been amazing. I never try to really over tighten my Rapts, but I can give it that same nice little tight extra turn at the end when I'm putting it all back together, and I've never had a problem. So it's great. So these are the longer ones, and they are meant to kind of get down to the bottom of that brass insert more. So it's meant to kind of get closer to hitting the bottom to stop you from even being able to go too far in, right? Because if you try to, it's going to just hit the bottom of the threaded hole. So I will show you what has happened to this thing, and you can decide you're still into it. So it's all still in one piece. It functions perfectly fine. I'm having issues finding the spot. Is that one? Should have got the right pokey bit here. Okay, so that is one corner, I think, right there. So you see that? So that is a tiny little fracture right there. So what happened and why the test was successful is that it told us that this thin little lip all along here that meets the plate is too thin to machine with something like this urethane resin. It works with Ultim, which is great. It's just a stronger material, or it's less brittle, basically. So yeah, look at that. It is Super Stepped 107 solid. If you don't know, the way all of this printing works in here is that you have the name of the model. This is Super Stepped, and then you would either have an S or an I to indicate if it was a solid body or an inlay body. So this is solid, so it has an S, and then you have the number. All right. So all serial numbers only go in model. They never go in material or anything like that. And then this side, he didn't laser it in because lasering into resin doesn't go as clean as you might want to. So it's kind of obvious which one it goes with. All right, so yeah, that is that. Now let me see if I can, is this the same side? Is that another one? Anyway, you get it. I mean, like, it's free and it's a Rapt. You're gonna want it anyway. But I have to show you. So I think that's another little spot right there. Or maybe that's the same spot. Either way, it is not to be, you know, thrown around. It's not a beater. It's a super, super fun, light, snappy, glow-in-the-dark Rapt. All right, so it's going to come with the hybrid in there, hybrid acrylic, and then you're going to get the screwdriver. You're going to get screws. I forgot to bring them with me to the shooting, but you're also going to get another set of hybrid set magnets. So what I mean by that is when you load up a Rapt with hybrid, you get 8 strong and 8 medium. So I'm also going to send another 8 strong and 8 medium magnets with it, but I just forgot to bring those magnets to the shooting. So another thing you're going to get is all of these crazy 4-click custom inserts that I got from the great Alfonso Huyn. He makes these, and he made me a wide variety of possibly every single kind of configuration you could think of for, you know, the magnets, the strong and the medium and stuff. So they're pretty fun to play around with. They're very quiet because of the 4 clicks. The spacing in between the magnets is very, very tight. So when you have tight spacing, it just makes it quieter because it's not, you know, snapping to each spot over larger distance. And that's why like things like 3-click are actually louder because the spacing is more. So yeah, you're gonna get 2, 4, 6, 7 different sets of 4-click ones. Oh, and you're gonna get 6, and this is actually a 3-click, but it's the reverse hybrid. It's mediums on the corners and strongs on the middle. So have fun with that. I would suggest using 4 clicks with no foam dampeners, no rubber spacers, just raw on the inside. Plus the pink matches the body. Matchy, matchy. You're also going to get one of these ones. So this is just an extra 4 foam dampeners, and it's going to come with 4 foam dampeners inside of it. You're also going to get a Motorspork sticker, of course, and you're going to get 4 rubber spacers, so that just allows the magnets to move around a little bit more in there and create some more noise. Sounds really good. So that's to play around with. You're also going to get these super cool yellow, like OG from the old times, 3D printed medium inserts, as well as some 3D printed strong inserts, a set of each of those. And you're also going to get a set of aluminum medium inserts for magnets and brass strong as well. And then you are also going to get this cool little case thing for your fidgets. You can kind of like it's like a little display thing. I don't know what it's for. I don't use it, so you get it. It's fun. Might be for like body shuffles or something like that. So there you go, guys. That is the gist of it. Like I said, the only thing that's missing here is the extra magnets that will be included. Let's see that. That bag. That. Yeah. So what I will do is I'm gonna run this giveaway for 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from today, which is something like the, I don't know, we'll call it ambiguous right now, and then I will just like, you know, put the date in the description. So you are liking and you are subscribing and you are commenting that you are in, and then that gets you a number. And then yeah, we will we'll draw this in 2 weeks ish. So it'll be like, it'll be either the Saturday or the Sunday, 2 weeks from this Saturday. This is a Saturday right now. I do know that much. I am cognizant enough to know that. So just can't handle ending this without having it put back together. One thing about those longer screws is that they're very beneficial, but be a bit harder to get started on the threading. So look at that, like I can go and I'm tighten it right up. And this butcher bar, as Jeremy Campbell's calling them, they are really helpful. Like you can hold it like this, you know, and get like right above it to like see if you're aligning your, you know, foam dampeners correctly and stuff. It does really help. So another question is, will there be any cost to you? No, I'm going to just ship it to you. Okay, so I don't really care where you are. I'm just going to ship it to you. So nice and free. And there you have it. Okay, that's about it. All right. Yeah, I will post another video in 2 weeks, and we'll get this beauty to its new home. Okay. Okay. Cheers, nerds. Have a good one.